So, what do you think, Tyler? How can a purchaser make the closing date attractive to a seller?
So I mean, obviously the most attractive is just leaving the closing date open and letting them choose themselves whether they need 3 months, 5 months, or 2 weeks. But that obviously has some liability behind that as well. You have to be prepared to move as quickly or as slow as the seller wants in that
Hmm.
scenario. But I'm actually going through an offer right now where we're giving them 6 weeks to find a house, and if they don't find a house in that 6 weeks, we're giving them an additional month until we have to obviously negotiate again. But I mean, when somebody is selling a house that needs to go somewhere else, I think that's one of the most important. They don't know where they're going yet, so they need as much time as possible. And even if they don't need it, they could find a house next week and we can, have our closing dates all set up. But having it as flexible as possible, as you can make it, because you might have a house to sell as well. But I think that's one of the most important. I would say it was probably second most important after purchase price, obviously. Um, but yeah, closing date is very important.
Yeah. I think, it's very important to understand the needs of that home seller. And you understood that really well, right? This seller needed to find another place to move to. And to give them 30 days,